You knew me back then, you don't know me now. So that's a significant phrase for something that has already came out of the treasure box reading for today. So that's the sign of synchronicity to let me know that I need to go ahead and go with this reading. So I'm gonna let some people get in here so I can explain to you what I have been called to do. And there was three things that I heard. Okay. Um, I'm over here saying, should I write this shit down just in case if I forget? Yeah, let me write it down. Hold on. First thing was, okay. Okay, I'm scribbling this shit, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay. And then what was the other one? I knew I was gonna. Oh. Okay. If anything else pops up, I know it was three things that I needed to. Okay, so stop thinking that these celebrities are friendly. That was a big message that they wanted me to put out here, is stop thinking that they are friendly, because a lot of them know what's going on. And so they are, a lot of them have been shapeshift out. Again, y'all got to remember, it's time for y'all to think logically about this. They thought that us gods and pharaohs and the ones that were meant to, run everything was not going to wake up. So these people have already done a lot of things as far as when it comes to sabotaging people's journeys, setting you up for failure. Also as far as when it comes to like just giving certain people certain characters and giving you certain positions when it comes to you and your journey as well. A lot of them, again, if they are shapeshifters, for that shapeshifter card that come out saying now these shapeshifters know that they have to do right by these bodies. A lot of these celebrities talk about what, their experiences, and now really their experiences that where you were laughing and thinking the shit was funny and shit and they was over here tripping is really true shit that's really have been happening behind the scenes. And the ones that do speak about it because it's part of their contract, they say it because, again, they got to get away with a lot of shit because we didn't think that the stuff that they were saying was true. We didn't think that they were saying we over here sacrificing kids and da 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 da, and we sleeping with da 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 da. You didn't think any of that shit is true until, again, your mind got expanded from the little system that they have had you in, and now you're growing wiser. You're growing because you are this going through this evolutional phase when it comes to the system that they have had you in. So it's like that was one thing. They said they left you. Okay, so I went over the second thing. They thought they left here because, and the things that they were doing right now is because they thought we would never wake up. So just imagine if your enemies has rule over you, and then they put you in this system that is going to self-destruct. Think how they're going to play your roles when it comes to certain journeys, certain species of who you are, certain royalty blood of who you are, right? You have to see the bigger picture of everything. And the more, like I said, that like I tell everybody all the time, I said, this shit feel like Kingdom of Hearts. Like, I just, me sitting there watching and remembering playing that game when I was a child, and because of Disney, and now me understanding how Disney was using children energy and all this other stuff. So that was like our first version of our Metro universe that they given to these Facebook now and all these gamers and all this stuff now, right? So it's different periods where they give you something different, but it's the same concept. It's just in a different machine. It's a different version. It's a more high tech than what it was that they were doing before, right? So it's like once you see that and you get the grasp of everything that they have been doing, your whole life starts changing, right? And again, spiritual awakenings are not all cookies and creams and, you know, rainbows and lollipops. You're gonna miss a lot of people, and a little people gonna not understand you, and da 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 da. But you are meant to still keep going, because eventually your people will catch up with you, because you are waking up and you're realizing, okay, this motherfucking me had a past life. Okay, what did me and him go, or what me and her went through in our past life? Show me all that so I can see why we are here where we are now. Once you get a glimpse of that, you know exactly, is this person meant to continue to come with me? And they wake up and say, oh, you so and so and I'm so and so, let's go do what we got to do. Or are they one of these people that knows all my history and they're set up to sabotage every moment that is supposed to be beneficial to me? Do you see how that work? So again, the system that they have you in, once you understand that, everything that's going to be always going to work in your favor, regardless if you fuck up, because you're showing emotions, you're showing signs and synchronicities, especially if you are a god like myself, or if you are a pharaoh, you royalty bloodline, or if you were a bloodline that got painted that you was just, you know, thieves and, you know, savages and shit, and you were kind-hearted and you could see the love inside of you. That changes a lot, right? Because at that time, you're not that bad person that people make you seem, and now they're understanding the passion and the drive and the respect level starts to get different for you at that time, right? So they're always watching. Hills got eyes. Okay, they always watching. You know, they always watching. They got technology. They can say, if you ain't watched Travelers or watched that one TV series, I used to talk about it all the time. So Travelers, and then what is that other TV series, when that man and the system is breaking and he was trying to go back and he was not saved? What is that system called? Systems. Oh man, what is that series called? And the dude was like an assassin, and then the government and that man like recruited him because he was a big character and a key play to the overall collective, and there was a system. What is that system? What was it called? Oh man. They cut it off the air too. They stopped showing it after a while. Oh, I have to think about it again. But that tell you how they all watching you from the phone, every technology, whatever. If anybody know what I'm talking about, they was all showing you all the key points of what they do when it comes to them watching you and shit. It's not Travelers. It was another show. Okay, but Travelers is one of those shows that I'm recommending for you to watch. We got 48 in the chat. We got 29 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, so treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Okay, so they want me to use the hip hop. Okay, so, the third thing, I almost got off the track. There was a celebrity woman that's getting ready to pass away. That's what I heard. So I don't know if she's already a shapeshifter or what's going on. Something is getting ready to happen with a celebrity woman. That's letting me know that I've been on the money when I saw that volleyball thing just blew my mind away. I was just like, that's freaking crazy, bro. So those were the 3 messages, and I need to make sure that I did get that down. And again, we're glitching. There's a lot of glitchings that's going on right now. So we have Spanky D. Okay, So I don't know who Spanky D is. Resistance. Okay, but Spanky D is here, so resistance. Somebody could be a resistant arrest. We have Cash Doll, Finesse, and we have Foxy Brown. We have Attitude, and you know, shit, that could have been, isn't that one of her charges or something like that? Oh, I don't know what, but we all know that she has been in the system. Okay. And that whole beef between her and Little Kim and stuff back then when Little Kim was Little Kim and then she got swiped out. Eve, change. So all these women up here have dark hair. And then you have this honey just name just came out in the last treasure box reading. You have this honey golden brown energy here, right? Somebody is arguing. So you got young MA at the bottom. Potential. Somebody's arguing with somebody right now. Okay. You have Lady of Rage, fight. I told you somebody's arguing right now. Your masculine can definitely be stressed out because he knows that other people are stressing him out, which is causing him to react to you in a different way that he should be, is what I'm hearing. So this masculine knows that, let's say if you have an attitude with him, it's not that you're getting an attitude out of nowhere. It's some of his frustration that he's taking out on you. And then there's other people that's around that's fighting him. Like there's words that's being said and all that other stuff. They have attitudes. Spindella is underneath here. Transitions. Because there's changes that's happening. Okay, because I am going to get one of these Martian cards. Mystic Martian cards for each one of these. Okay, so we have Remy Ma. Look at that. Foxy Brown, Remy Ma. There we go with that Little Kim shit. Okay, we got City Girls. We got Hustle over here. So there could be some city girls that's over here that your masculine was involved with, as he's catching attitudes with your masculine. Okay, there could be this competition as far as when it comes to hustle and money flow. Somebody is upset that they know that your masculine's getting ready to finesse you. They could all they can do is respect the queen, is what I just heard. Okay, but you got Queen Latifah underneath here. You got Respect and Lizzo. Yeah, all they can do is respect the queen, even if your ass is bigger. Order in the court, Nikki D. Well, self-love, you got self-love. So that's another thing, that you have something that's different than what these other women have. The way that you carry yourself and the way that you handle yourself is different. Even if you are in an attitude or feisty or, aggressive manner, it's still a respectful. Like, you keep it classy. Regardless if you upset, you crying, you good, you whatever, you keep it classy. It's always going to be a class with that sadness, a class with that happiness, the class with that frustration, whatever. It's going to be classy. Okay, you're not all over the place. You still handling your business as well. He likes the courage in you. He likes the courage in the fight, in the attitude. He likes it. I guess so. This masculine is, y'all tick each other off the right way, is what I just heard. Ambition, you got Dreezy here. Okay, so yeah, he like your ambition. He like your drive. Okay. We have, okay, Janelle Monáe. Fluidity. Okay. In your style, right? There's a difference as far as when it comes to style with these women. So you can switch it up. That's another thing. Somebody would like to see you in some Afro puffs. It fits your face, is what I just heard. Sweetie style. Wow, somebody likes your style. Like you are like a transformed type of woman. Like my brother said that. Like I told you, my brother said that. So I feel like you take a lot of pride. Your confidence shows a lot. You're just the mood. So the song that's on right now is We Warm Embrace by Chris Brown playing in the background. Where is the remote? Left eye, TLC is at the bottom. Vision. So somebody is now seeing, you know, they're getting the vision of you. They have a clear picture of who you are, the different mood swings that you have, what ticks makes you ticks, what makes you go, and so on. You got some style about you. The warm embrace. Okay, so you got 105 in the chat. We got 51 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. You don't keep it simple. That's another thing. So if there is a woman that is a celebrity that's getting ready to get taken out, this person was a reptilian. They want me to just go ahead and put that out there. Yeah, philosophy. You see this philosophy stone thing over here? Alchemy, the philosopher's stone. Infinity, destiny, and magic. They could have been also been doing magic. You have energy, has here, it says a gratitans, it says manifesting, it says multi-dimensionals, perceptions, and attunement. Okay, I'm over here. Okay, so listen here. Okay. There's a rapper woman that owe some Jamaicans some money. I just heard that. Or the Asians. Vegans, solitude, independence, and peace. So this person could have a different way as far as when it comes to them eating. They could be more vegan. Okay, so let's see what this attitude thing. Sirens fell underneath again. So there it is. The mantises is refereeing this. So this is a judgment that the mantises is going to make. You got Nephilim underneath here. So giant energy. So there could be a difference as far as when it comes to height. It's going to be a rapper that's by water. Somebody was fucking doing magic. Okay, so whoever this is, they deserve it. They deserve it because they was doing magic. They was a part of this cliquish as far as when it comes to this magic shit. So that's twice that the magic was here. And the mantises is the one that's making the judgment on taking this person out. Just remember I said that. The Lyrans. We got strength, courage, and bravery. Yeah, the Galactic Federation, there could have been somebody that was inside that fucked up something. So these were the bloodlines that had the one that was upside down. The Jamaicans, the Asians, the vegans, sirens, the Blarins, and the grays is reversed. Okay, so I guess that's the mantises. The mantises said they gonna cross the line today because whoever this was, not only did okay, so whoever this person is that sabotaged this journey for you, that's the viewer that's watching this, whoever they're connected to is somebody that is in the Federation that made a foul play. It could have been also gray involvement that could have been involved in it too, that's getting ready to get penalized. She understand I can't take her everywhere. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. Can't leave me alone. We doing. Okay. Traveling around the world. So you getting ready to travel around the world. So in the last video, it said that, again, you getting ready to go places where they can't even get in. Okay, but somebody getting caught up in the galaxy. Somebody was a traitor. And they got caught up. So, but the water is very significant. So water, for some reason, if they are, whoever this is that's getting ready to go down, that this is this woman, she's gonna be like on the water, like that could be like California, you know, anything that's touching water is what I just heard. The states that's touching water on the river. So you see, that's a sign of synchronicity right there. Okay. You know I'm a swimmer. There goes another sign of synchronicity. You got better when you met me. That ain't coincidental. I guess I'm not the one that's meant for you. Okay, so let's get to the treasure box. Oh, I didn't even get the zodiac signs. We didn't get no zodiac signs, right? So let's get the zodiac signs that could be significant to this. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. I want Sagittarius. Leo, 2 fire signs, back to back. I was just talking about the Sagittarius and the Leo in the last reading. Scorpio. We have Gemini, and we have Cancer. One more. That's too many. We have Virgo. Trying to get your weight up. Aries was underneath it. Okay, so we got said there goes all three fire signs. I just heard Fire Squad song come out in my head again. Okay, so oh, you do know Rock has a fire squad song to herself. If y'all didn't know that, she does too. So check her out. Okay. And she got a great song called Starseed. That song is the bomb. Check that out. So these songs was already created. These songs was already created years ago. I gotta send somebody that song. Okay, they want me to send somebody that song and make them see something. Okay. All right, whatever. We got 148 in the chat. We got 69 likes. I heard all of it. Okay, so we got Sagittarius, we got Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo energy here. Okay, so let's get to the index cards. We never let the paper change us. I need to make sure I catch my necklace. Okay, let me get back into the chat so I can see. All right. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Find a Way by Her is playing in the background. Okay. That's a sign of synchronicity. It's telling me to start pulling. Is this enough? Yeah, that's enough. And then I gotta do that personal, and then I will be back. Okay. Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay, so it says, what are you trying to prove? It says, what are you trying to prove? It says, your enemies fell in love with you. So your enemies just fell in love with you. It says, masculine's penis won't stay up for the karmic. So your masculine's penis will not stay up for the karmic. So what else do you have to prove if his penis ain't staying up for you? Like, there's nothing else that's a done deal, homegirl or homeboy, whoever. It says, I was hurt by an Aquarius. It says, made you feel like you wasn't good enough. So somebody made you feel like you wasn't good enough. It says, this masculine is not going to let you get away. So this masculine is not going to let you get away. It says, divine feminine cut them off. So divine feminine, you cut them off. It says a murder plot. So there's a murder plot going on right now. It says a real true hater dismissed. So somebody was a real true hater dismiss. And again, if there is a fucking celebrity that owes somebody some money, Saturday could be very significant. Prom, again, we just had proms not too long ago, or something could have happened at prom. It says your masculine sold y'all sex tape. So there's a masculine that sold y'all sex tape. It says karmic just threw in the towel. So there's a karmic that just threw in the towel. It says upper class. So there could be somebody upper class, like I said, that could be getting ready to get dismissed for real, for real. It says someone's about to come out of a coma. So somebody's getting ready to come out of a coma. It says karmic wants to be divine feminine and divine masculine side chick. So there's a karmic that wants to be divine feminine's side chick. And divine masculine side chick is Babylon energy is here. So there's Babylon karma that is getting dealt with. It is a fake kidnapping. So there's a fake kidnapping with a murder plot. It says Freemasons. So Freemasons could be involved, or like I said, whoever this celebrity person is, they could be involved with the Freemasons. Okay. It says she is not you, but tries to be. So somebody tries to be you and they know that they're not you. It says the teacher has been doing spells on your kids. So there is a teacher that has been doing spells on your kids. Could have been involved with this. It says, miss me with the bullshit. So you coming in with the miss me with the bullshit. It's time for some motherfuckers to get dismissed. The 13th. Oh, shit. They want to make sure that date come back up. Felt like they was on top, wrong. So somebody felt like they was on top, wrong. It says regret being in a relationship with this person, no longer claims. So you could regret being in a relationship with somebody, or your masculine or feminine could regret to be in a relationship with somebody as well. It says this masculine is playing it cool. On the last reading, it says playing it cool. And it came out again. It says, so this masculine's been playing it cool. It says a police officer gets killed. So I told you there's a police officer that's possibly getting ready to resign. It could be resigning due to death. Okay, but a police officer gets killed. It says admires your strengths. So this person admires your strengths. Okay, it says ants that slept with her nephew. So there's an ant that sleeps with her nephew that's involved in this. Could have been involved with a fake kidnapping and a murder plot. It says the ones that paid. Okay, so they want me to mention the ones that have, if you're watching this and your sister or your masculine sister is your child's teacher, you better pay attention. Because they said there's some of y'all that's in here that need to pay attention to that. Okay, it says the ones that paid someone to do magic on you. I didn't even read this yet. So see, yeah, the ones that paid to do magic on you. I'm glad I said that at that time. It says you're coming out of the illusion. So you're coming out of the illusion and people are upset. It says this person wants you to have less in life. So somebody wants you to have less in life. It says stop talking and start listening. So stop talking and start listening. Peace. And it says the karmic has been in the way. So the karmic has been in the way. Even if it was your mama's sister or your daddy's sister, they saying that too. Okay, so let me put these up and then we will get to these names. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, hit that notification bell, select all. Okay, that's enough names. Okay. So, I'm actually glad that that 13th number came out. So that lets me know that I'm on the right time frame for something. Okay. Okay, so right time frame for something. Understood. Okay. So let's mix these up. My bitch bad and she killing them. Okay, so first name, Rover. Oxchell. Barbara. Barbran. Longoria. Barnes. Latith. Carlina. Fleming. To Aaliyah. Atalaya. Darren. Tatum. Tyrese. Ricky. Christine. Sean, Michael, Leonard, Anderson, Big Sean energy is here. Laderick. Rice. Vaughn. Big Bird. Jamar. Reed. Khadijah. Kenny. Osiris. Chip. Fanny. Marcella. Lou. Dina. Yemans. Combs. Kamara. Kodak Black. Bill. Kayon. Capri. Sheikah. Kelly Clarkson. Selena Gomez. Tatiana. Xavion. Jaldino. Susan. Hayes. Holmes. 2 back-to-back H's. Anna. Darnicia. Swanee. Starkey. 2 S's back-to-back. Candace. Key. 2 K's back-to-back. Corleon. Guest. Vance. Raheem. Candy. Van Dyke. Timothy. Kalia. Kelly. 2K names back-to-back. 3K names back-to-back. Novella. Vinsona. Amber. Nicki Minaj is the only rapper lady that's here so far. Alfina. Zanita. Janner. Julie. 2 J names back-to-back. 3 J names back-to-back. John Legend. John Rogers Stevens. Blackman. Dun dun dun. Sign of Synchronicity. Ulrich. Thomas. Murphy. Quan. Little Bit. Diesel. Anita. Little John, and Gus. It says, made you feel like you wasn't good enough. It says, masculine's penis won't stay hard for the karmic. It says, I was hurt by an Aquarius. It says, a teacher has been doing spells on your kids. It says, she is not you, but tries to be. It says, this masculine is not going to let you get away. It says, regrets being in a relationship with this person, no longer claims. It says, felt like that they was on top, wrong. It says Freemasons, so the Freemasons could have felt like that they was on top and it's wrong. It says there could be a murder plot. This murder plot could be significant to Babylon energy. It says the ones that paid someone to do magic on you, so there was spells that was done. Freemasons could have paid to do magic on you. It says aunt that sleeps with her nephew. It says admires your strengths. It says the karmic has been in the way. It says stop talking and start listening. Peace. It says this person wants you to have less in life. It says the 13th. It says fake kidnapping. It says someone's about to come out of a coma. It says karmic just threw in the towel. It says you're coming out of the illusion. It says the police officer gets killed. It says this masculine is playing it cool, and that is a double confirmation because on the last reading that I just did, it says this person is playing it cool. It says karmic wants to be divine masculine and divine feminine side chick. It says Saturday. It says upper class. It says was a real true hater dismissed. It says your masculine sold y'all sex tape. It says prom. It says miss me with the bullshit. It says what are you trying to prove? Divine feminine cuts them off. And it says your enemies fell in love with you. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. We're ending it with 175 in the chat and 107 likes. I will be back in like the next 30 minutes. I have to do another reading. Thank y'all, and y'all be safe.